Lewis Cope, the rising star from the long-running soap Emmerdale, has pulled back the curtain on his personal life in the midst of his electrifying run on Strictly Come Dancing. After clinching the series' first perfect score of 40 for a jaw-dropping couple's choice routine performed with professional partner Katya Jones, Cope opened up about how his girlfriend of 7 years, Rachel Maya Lopez, truly feels about the intense on-screen chemistry that has captivated audiences. Far from the rumored Strictly curse that has plagued past contestants, leading to real-life romances that upend existing relationships, Cope's story is one of unwavering support, trust, and the grounded normalcy that anchors even the glitziest of spotlights. In an exclusive chat with The Sun, Cope dispelled any notions of tension with refreshing candor. "Over the years I've had to kiss a lot of people on stage or on screen as an actor, so she's used to me kissing boys actually, but it hasn't been a problem," he shared with a laugh, underscoring the professional boundaries that define his career. Rachel, a talented Pilates instructor and dancer in her own right, has not only met Katya but embraced the partnership wholeheartedly. "Katya and Rachel have all met, it's never been a conversation between us," Cope continued. "Rachel has supported me all the way, she is my biggest supporter, she sends me into rehearsals with a packed lunch, she really looks after me." This image of domestic devotion, a loving partner fueling long rehearsal days with homemade meals, paints a picture of a relationship built on mutual respect and shared understanding, a rarity in the high-stakes world of reality TV where flirtations can blur into headlines. The performance that catapulted Cope and Jones to instant legend status was a high-octane reinterpretation of Radiohead's brooding anthem Creep, reimagined as a pulsating quickstep infused with street dance flair and theatrical acrobatics. Airing on a themed Halloween episode of the BBC staple, the routine was a masterclass in precision and passion, leaving judges and viewers spellbound. Motsi Mabuse leaped to her feet in unbridled enthusiasm, declaring it out of this world, while Craig Revel-Horwood, ever the stickler for technique, dubbed it spooktacular before bestowing a rare 10, a paddle he wielded sparingly. Shirley Ballas, the head judge known for her emotional depth, was visibly moved to tears, her praise extending beyond the dance to Cope's family. "Thank you to his family for letting Lewis follow his dreams and share his talent with the nation," she said, her voice cracking with sincerity. Anton Dubik, rounding out the panel, proclaimed it the best of the series by a million miles, insisting there was nothing he could have done to make it better. This triumph is all the more remarkable given Cope's unconventional path to the Strictly ballroom. Hailing from the gritty coastal town of Hartlepool in northeast England, Cope grew up as one of 13 siblings in a household where resources were stretched thin but love ran deep. At just 10 years old, he made the bold decision to leave home for London, chasing a dream of performing that set him apart from his boxing-enthused brothers. "When I was 11, I was in Billy Elliot in the West End, which was quite relevant to my life," he reflected in a pre-recorded segment for the show. The musical, a poignant tale of a young boy's defiance in pursuing ballet amid a mining community's machismo, mirrored Cope's own journey of balancing tenderness with toughness. That early exposure to the stage's magic propelled him into elite circles. By 18 he was fronting Rough Diamond, a street dance crew that clinched runners-up on Sky's Got to Dance and twice claimed the UK Hip-Hop Championship title. Rough Diamond's accolades extended far beyond national borders. They dazzled on Children in Need, synced steps with the EastEnders cast, and even represented the UK at the 2013 World Hip-Hop Dance Championships in Las Vegas, a neon-lit crucible of global talent. Yet, Cope stepped away from the crew in 2015 at age 20, redirecting his energies toward formal acting training at the prestigious Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama. This pivot paid dividends when he landed the role of Nicky Milligan on Emmerdale in 2022, infusing the soap's dramatic tapestry with his nuanced portrayal of a complex character navigating love, loss, and identity. His exit from the Dales in July 2024, departing alongside boyfriend Suni Sharma in a storyline arc that celebrated queer resilience, marked a poignant full circle, echoing the vulnerability he brings to Strictly. Cope's late entry into the competition added another layer of intrigue. Stepping in as a last-minute replacement for Game of Thrones alum Christian Nairn, who bowed out due to injury, Cope arrived with zero preconceptions but a wealth of latent skill. His pre-show confession of dance training sparked backlash, with some labeling him a ringer, or professionally trained, an accusation that stung given his self-identification as an actor first. "I don't really know where all that came from, to be honest," he told Metro, pushing back with measured frustration. "I trained as an actor, I danced a bit when I was a teen but haven't since. To call me professionally trained or a professional dancer seems a bit bizarre, especially now that I'm working with these pros on the show." It's kind of an insult to them really to suggest I'm on their level when they've dedicated their lives to becoming as brilliant as they are. This defense not only humanizes Cope but elevates the discourse around Strictly, reminding viewers that the show's magic lies in amateurs' growth, not polished perfection. Beyond the scores and spotlights, Cope's Strictly Odyssey is a tribute to the unsung heroes in his corner, foremost among them Rachel, whose quiet fortitude contrasts the show's razzle-dazzle. Their 7-year bond, forged in the trenches of auditions and late-night lines, exemplifies how enduring partnerships weather the tempests of fame. Rachel's familiarity with Cope's on-set intimacies, kisses scripted for stage and screen, has inoculated their relationship against the curse, a phenomenon that has claimed casualties like former winners James and Ola Jordan or contestants Joe McFadden and Katya herself in past seasons. For Cope, intimacy with Jones is purely choreographed camaraderie, a professional alchemy that Rachel celebrates rather than resents. Looking ahead, Cope's perfect score positions him as a frontrunner, but his reflections reveal a man grounded in gratitude. He often speaks of missing his Hartlepool roots, particularly his Nana Dot, whose encouragement lit his early path. Growing up with 13 siblings, leaving at 10 was tough, but it taught me resilience, he shared, a sentiment that infuses his dances with authentic fire. As Strictly marches toward Blackpool Week and the glittering finale, Cope's story transcends competition. It's a narrative of defying odds, from council estate kid to soap heartthrob to ballroom virtuoso. With Rachel's packed lunches as his talisman, he's not just dancing for votes. He's honoring a legacy of dreams deferred no longer. In a year where Strictly has faced its own controversies, from bullying allegations to casting debates, Cope emerges as a beacon of positivity, proving that talent, tempered by love, scores the highest marks of all.